guys, how's everybody doing? Welcome Brad and Dad's a Cycle to the stream. You got right in right at the start. Like normal, I just gotta do my little checks on the other screen here. That all looks good. That's good too. Good, so today's stream I figured might as well finally start this story. If you don't know, I've actually already did the story in another time, but I will start it today. So, I don't actually remember it very well. Well, let's see, what should we be doing? I'm on default difficulty. Oh, this is pretty good, I guess. Let's see, we'll bring a bow. I think we'll just take the standard one. Actually, I want it in slot 1. Just get a little setup here. And we'll see how we make it with the story. So we're going to do this. We're going to throw the basic red dot on it. And we were rocking the monoblock a little while ago, so maybe I'll switch it up. Should we see how the 7mm does in this map? Maybe we'll do that. Throw the 15 on it. That all looks good there. Hey, Natural Causes, how you doing? So that's good there. Got my toolbox if we need it. And let's just go into the next morning here. Adjust my volume so I can hear something. There we are. Hey Brad, you just started playing a couple days ago? Binge watching the content. Alright, you're welcome. There is quite a lot if you're trying to catch up. A lot of videos. I'm at 160 or something like that, and they average 40 minutes each. Some are an hour, some are 30. That's not including the live stream, so it's quite a lot, really. But I figured I'm not gonna do the whole story or anything like that. It's just gonna be starting the story, and I'll get distracted like normal and just kind of hang out and do some hunting. And oh, now that I think of it, I can't forget ever to do this. Of course, I have the toolbox in the other window and our little happy red guinea fowl here tracking my day counter. Year 4, day 3 of since I started on the map here, and I played every single day. It hasn't been any sleep spamming, so that's pretty much how much time I've put in here. I want to keep track of it fully, so there we go. And of course, the blue is what we were doing there a couple episodes ago. Year 4 culling. Alright, we'll get rid of that. Made the saves I need. Welcome everyone to the stream. I see a few people trickling in. I'm finally going to pick up this phone. So one thing I was wondering about is on the other maps, you always have the phone on the belt as a piece of gear. And I think it's not on Malachi until he actually starts the story, right? Little small detail.
Hunt was supposed to start half an hour ago.
Oh yes, the wildebeest hunt.
One of them messaged me at 4 a.m. and asked to pick them up. You know, I'm a hunting guide, not a nanny.
I know you think of yourself as their hunting guide, but you are hired to make them feel like they are at the most luxurious stay and safari hunting experience they paid for. You can call it safari guide, but hell, if they need a nanny, you will be their nanny.
Sydney, you know I don't complain much, but this group
is a pain in the ass, I know.
That's too harsh, but they are a bizarre bunch.
Very polite of you. I remember them as asshole number 1, number 2, number 3, and 4. Okay, maybe I remember the woman who stopped the shooter at the bank and won the Olympics a year later.
What?
You didn't know? She's basically a hero in the States. There was this bank robber who opened fire, She recognized the type of firearm he had, walked up to him as he was reloading, and pacified the fellow like a Terminator.
I had no idea.
Yeah, there was even a comic book called Trigger Vixen released about her. In the most epic moment of the story, she takes the gun from the shooter, makes him go down, and says, "Looks like you dropped something. Let me help you pick that up." And then she kicks him in the face. Ugh, I still get goosebumps. I asked her to sign my copy, but she
You
refused.
can't seem to interact with anything while he's talking.
I will give you a bonus.
It's a deal.
I know you're saving up cha-chings to surprise your daughter.
She's the light at the end of the tunnel this month.
Well, back to wildebeest then. They won't be resting at that spot forever.
Got it, boss.
Okay, there. I forgot how much talking there was in the story. Investigate the lodge and find the group. Okay. And this unlocks the characters. I don't mind the characters. I think they did a good job making them all annoying. And yeah, I do find it my kind of humor, some of it anyways.
Hello? Anybody here? Guess not.
Oh. I forget what to do though, just investigate the lodge, because they make a mess in here or something.
Somebody partied last night. Might have to clean this up since I've been promoted to their nanny.
Read the note.
We will meet you there for that wild beast, Percy.
Good old Percy.
Message this, message that. Do young people no longer know how to just call?
Let's see. Dad's a psycho says, yes, I know that part drives me crazy. Every time you have a phone call, everything comes to a stop until it's over. Yeah, I do remember there's going to be quite a bit of talking, I guess, because I think they all introduce themselves in the very first mission. So they're going to talk for a little while, I think.
You got them, Mr. Guide?
Nah, but I found a note saying they should be at the meeting spot.
Good, good. By the way, could you look at the AC units in their rooms? Looks like they're broken.
First a guide, then a nanny, and now I'm a repairman.
You are whatever they need you to be.
I'd love to help, but you forgot that I don't have access to their rooms. They asked for privacy.
Damn it. I'll grant you access to their rooms, but your card will take a few days to update. The system we're using is as old as that buffalo you harvested last month.
I guess our bizarre bunch will have to deal with the heat for a few nights.
Well, snowflakes do melt easily in Africa.
Oh, zing. Okay. Enter the car from the parking lot. Of course, my car's gone. What should we take for the cruise? We'll just take River's Jeep here.
Good morning, Mr. Burnett. Michaela Vaughn speaking.
Morning. And it's Malachi, as I already told you.
Right, Mr. Burnett, you did. Unfortunately, I won't be able to make it to the wildebeest hunt.
That's a shame. Can I ask you why? Is everything all right?
This is rather embarrassing to admit, but during my morning warm-up of 500 bow shots, I suffered a bowstring slap.
Oh, God. Are you okay?
Alright, this is where they all
Should I
phone
take you to
and
the hospital?
cancel on the
No,
thing,
please.
right?
Can you imagine the headlines if the media finds out that an Olympic medalist had a fatigued form and didn't rotate her elbow correctly?
Yeah, it's understandable. You're used to firearms, but archery is still new to you.
Let's not discuss this topic anymore. It's not my arm that is hurt, but my pride. I will have to switch to compound bows for the rest of my stay.
As you wish. By the way, my daughter is a huge fan of Trigger Vixen. Can I get your...
I intend to avoid that piece of work like the plague for the rest of my life.
So many
Is
phone
the
calls,
rest of
yeah, I
them
know.
coming?
The rest of the group does not concern me.
I think they
Call is
each
over.
call, don't they?
There goes my bonus.
I don't know, can you hunt while they're
I guess I was
talking?
just speaking with her.
And then it rings again, right? Because they all have to cancel? So that was the superhero lady there. Hey, here's another one.
Hi, I won't be there for the wildebeest thingy.
But why, Miss Maddox? Weren't you excited the most yesterday?
I know, but I need to do
They
a
do
photo
make
shoot
them
with
really
one friend
annoying.
For my Insta feed. The money isn't really worth it, but I didn't have a sponsored post for
she's like the annoying TikToker or something. I did this story in the locked area in the northwest today. Nice.
Hey, hey!
Sorry, who is this?
Sparks are flying. Thunder strikes.
Yep,
It's
another annoying guy.
Sparks.
Not that again. Was it already your sixth, seventh time today?
Good morning, Mr. Sparks. I assume that's Miss Maddox in the background?
Yeah, she is frantically throwing her clothes all over the floor for that photo shoot, and I'm expected to help her choose. But listen, I can't make it to the hunt today, Moloch.
It's Malachi.
Moloch.
Both may have originated in the Hebrew Bible, but they are not the same. How many times do I have to repeat myself? Or can't your lightning-struck brain remember any names without a jingle?
Emma is a bit nervous. She can't find the best look for her photo shoot. Apart from helping her, I also got a sudden inspiration for my new book. Once I hit my vein, I can't let it go to waste.
My
I think I'm
daughter
already
says
there.
Creativity should be trained like muscles. You learn to enable it whenever you need it.
Nah, that's not it. Truly genius ideas strike anytime, anywhere. You never know. Just like lightning. Ooh, that's good. I should write it down.
I swear, if you don't stop with lightning metaphors, I will stop you.
Harvest a male black wildebeest single shot.
Or the emerald blouse.
Sorry, I gotta go.
I don't get how those two are best friends. That leaves Percy. At least he's always been precisely on time so far.
Right, one more phone call? Yes.
Alexa,
Alright.
call the safari guide, not my spiritual guide.
We need
Mr. Nash.
black wildebeest, so let's look here.
Who did she call this time?
It's Malachi Burnett. I'm waiting for you at the proposed location to hunt for black wildebeest.
Oh, now she calls
think
the
it's these
correct
ones?
person.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, third time, maybe a charm should be their slogan.
I apologize. I don't follow.
Doesn't matter. I
This
won't
one
be there
here.
today. I've had enough of
Here.
heat and animal smells, and I need to be in perfect shape for my afternoon meeting.
If I understand correctly, you won't be attending, as well as the rest of the group?
Yes, you are correct.
You could have let me know when you messaged me last night, or in the note you left in the lodge.
Look, I was indisposed last night. Hey, we're wasting your time right now, and as an entrepreneur, I understand there is nothing more annoying than that. You already have the permits and everything. You can go get the wild beast yourself, without amateur brats standing behind and asking dumb questions.
This is a unique experience some get to see once in their lifetimes, and you paid a large sum for it.
Yeah, and it's our money. It's not like we care.
I'm making sure you enjoy your time here to the fullest. That's our company's motto. At least I think it is.
Oh, so you worry about your review. I understand. You will get your 5 stars and a tip.
Okay,
Now,
thanks,
I
Percy.
really have to go. Later.
Okay,
I guess
goodness.
the lecture I practice will only reach my ears. But he's not wrong. Sydney wants me to fill up the lodge with taxidermies anyway.
Right. And I only got the
Hello,
one.
group, and welcome to the black wildebeest hunting. Do not mistake this animal for the blue wildebeest. The easiest way to differentiate between them is to look at their tails. Black wildebeest have white or creamy tail hair, as opposed to blue wildebeest with black tail hair. Also, observe the color of their coat. Black wildebeest are more consistent, typically dark brown to black in color. Blue wildebeest are mostly blue-gray. Another option is to look at their horns. Do they curve forward? If so, you are looking at a black wildebeest. If they curve sideways out from the head, it's a blue one. I should stop. Haley laughs at me when she sees me talking to myself.
See, I think they kind of missed the opportunity there. He could have done a lot of those neat little guide things. That was actually a good part where he actually talks about each animal. I think they should have did a bit more of that. Double down on the tour guide kind of thing. Alright, my goodness. I forgot how long that was, but I did remember there was they all had to introduce themselves, right? Alright, so that's fine. Black wildebeest. 8, what are they doing 8 in the morning there? They're going to drink later, right? So they must be almost eating? Where are you guys here? Yeah, so they're... Okay, so we need to find eating zone. Where are we? We're... kind of skipped this little part when I was touring around. Just gotta pop over here. Where am I on the map here? So that's... I just need a second to compare. Because my toolbox isn't showing the little campsite I'm at. I must have it turned off or something? Oh, I see where I am. Ah, there we go. Yeah, so we got some black wildebeests right down here. Probably already spooked them though. And then there's some right here. And then another one we can look at right here and here. So we'll try those 4 locations first. Alright, because I probably spooked the one that was here, but I guess we'll check it out first. Do some black wildebeest hunting here, after all that big long chit-chat. Hopefully the stream's holding okay, the internet's been acting up. I'm gonna make a couple changes. Alright, so I don't think they're here, because I think I drove right by this place, right? Up we go. Fancy drone. Yeah, they're not there. So should be this one. I think. Yeah. Looks good on your end? Okay, cool, Brad. Oh, yeah, they're there. Stop. Alright, it was a male one, right? Oh, there's tons of them. Alright, cool. Alright, male black wildebeest single shot. So either try bowing them, or we can try the 7mm. Wind is good, a heavy wind for Tikamoon though today. Oh, we'll just kind of sneak in here and see. All the news and way the hunters kind of quieted down. So we're just doing some basic hunting today. Not a whole lot going on. Everybody's just enjoying Africa. Okay. Oh, I alerted them. What are we at? 104? No, 100 meters. That's not bad. Might as well try and call one out of there, right? So the wildebeest, they are the sticks. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the story. So there was, yeah, all the big introductions. I remember when I did it, I couldn't really get attached to the characters, or I had a hard time remembering who exactly was who there, because that one, what's his name, the lightning strike guy, has like a woman partner, but I kept getting her mixed up with like the annoying TikTok lady, and then I got Percy mixed up with somebody else, I think, or like with lightning guy. I don't know. They kind of come and go real fast in the story, I find. So you don't really get too attached to them or anything. You just get kind of annoyed by them, but in a funny kind of way. Does Transylvania have a storyline? Nope. It just has the missions. Each cabin has a mission, so each cabin's got kind of like a mini storyline. They just hand you a note, or you just get those notes and just do the missions that way. They're pretty good. They're kind of different and funny. I do appreciate the devs with the Way of the Hunter, how they're, you know, they're at least having fun with the stories. So, because one guy in Transylvania is like a vampire, and then 2 of them are having a feud with each other. It's kind of funny. Are any of them actually responding? Yep, we go. Oh, yeah, I got a couple coming in. So it's just a single shot. They're low fit, so it doesn't really matter. We could just bow them. Bow is a nice, reliable choice here. They hit so hard. I wouldn't mind getting the oldest one. I might as well get this guy coming right at me. So this will be an easy shot. There should be anyways. I don't know if it's 0 to 25 meters. Oh, he just turned right at. I still need a bit of a quarter. Can I get in here? Well, that'll work. He's definitely going down after that one. That should be a large blood's blocked. Yeah, lots of blood. Bo would have just crushed him there. Alright, that's a simple enough first mission for an introduction. I'm starting that map next. Gotta get those collectibles. Or which one did you start, Brad? You started the Tiki Moon first? Hey, Mad Dog. What are we testing today? No testing. Taking it easy today. I haven't started the story yet, so I figure I'll start the story tonight. Do what I normally do. Push the little live stream button. See who shows up. Kind of a slow start with all the phone calls, but what can you do? I think pretty much everyone's done the story by now. So I wasn't starting it because I didn't want to spoil anything by doing it before everybody else. But then I got distracted with all the other stuff. Where are you there? Oh, he's still running. So how's he still survived that long? With like a large blood hit. Oh, wait, who's this guy? Who's out here? Some piggies. And I think I got the pig collar on me. 3-star mature. Alright, well, while he's bleeding out, I guess we'll see if there's any low-fit piggies in here. Hit him with the 7mm and we'll see how that does. Yeah, Brad, no, yeah, that was a smoking for sure. That was a close range. I'm surprised he didn't drop way earlier than that, actually. Natural Causes here. How's it going? Still working on the NES map halfway through Yee's territory. I try to walk every mountaintop to get rid of the shit. Taking a long time. Yeah, I have seen that. A lot of people are dedicated to getting rid of all the black fog there. It never really bothered me though, so mine still has black fog everywhere. Brad did Nez, Aurora, Africa. I've been kind of hooked. Nice. The game has a way of hooking people in. I find the shooting really satisfying. The bullet cam's really good. The game gets more enjoyable the more I understand it, or the more I learn how the mechanics work. So I took out 6 animals from 3 different herds within 150 meters of each other. Didn't spook any of them till the last shot. Love the bow for managing herds, right? Yeah, on the hiker difficulty, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's satisfying to be able to do that. I remember in the Hunter Classic, that's what we would do. Using the bow and the crossbow, you could take out multiple. Just have a pile of animals to harvest. Yeah, are there any piggies coming in? They just all ignoring me. Let's see here. They're just all ignoring me. Alright, well. No point taking a guess, I suppose. So I think the only mature is like a 3-star. I think they're way back there anyways, right? Yeah. Oh well. No biggie then. Well, let's go pick up this wildebeest. I'll stick it there for now until I get the manage. Yeah. Completely understandable. I'm just on default now because I got the rifle with me. And I got the hunter sense turned on. But I do keep it a little difficult on hiker just because I don't use the hunter sense. I'll use like the 3-pin sight or just the arrow to aim. Let's take a look at this guy. Yep, double lung. No instant kill though on that first lung though. Took him a while. Took him a while to die. 17 meters, 10%. Yep, he's a good one to get rid of them. So that should be that mission done.
What the hell is that?
Right, all the gunshots. Investigate the shooting. In hot blood, new mission. Alright. We all know what this is. Dad Psycho says, I try to get rid of the shadows because I always find a hidden watering hole and more times than not high fitness animals. Oh yeah. Lots of seekers hidden away in the maps. Noah's Mountain's here. Hello there, just saying hi, can't stay. Oh, no problem. Thanks for stopping by, saying hi. That counts. Natural causes is, as a hunter and trapper, I don't care for most hunting games, but this one's very enjoyable. Just needs more variety of boomsticks. Yeah, the shotguns need some work for sure. I always like shotgun hunting, but all we have is bird shot for everything. It's kind of weird. Yeah, whatever gun that was. Yeah. Some kind of gun that wasn't in the game anyway, since it sounded like a semi-auto. Oh! Wow, I drove right up to these guys. I always like doing this driving and making them run. Get the stampede going. Oh, we're gonna have some audio troubles because too many of them running, you get hiccups in the audio. Not enough channels or something. Alright, I remember how to get around here. How do we get around here? Right here? Yeah. It's like a little village or something right here. Oh. Right.
These are keys to Panorama House.
Who lost their keys? Aw, poor lions.
I just don't understand. Sydney, I don't even know where to start.
Don't tell me those assholes accidentally shot each other.
No, but one of them shot 3 lions as if they were practice dummies.
Please, I'm not in the mood for jokes. Did someone mistake a lion for a black wildebeest?
I don't know. It looks like one of the lions survived. I'm following its blood tracks now.
And when you reach the end, do you plan to interrogate it or what? What the hell happened?
Nobody arrived. They had other plans, so I went by myself. Then, after the hunt, I heard gunshots and discovered 2 dead animal bodies, with keys to the lodge dropped nearby.
Dun dun dun.
Those can belong to anyone.
No, these are Panorama home keys.
You can't be serious. We can't have a
Oh,
problem
we're
like this
serious.
right now. We're in the middle of an expansion and a new investment round. Did you take the keys?
Yes.
Okay. Then no one can link us to those lions. Poachers will get the blame.
You can't be serious. We must report this.
No, they are our clients. Taking care of their well-being is our top priority. You saw nothing.
I can't talk to you right now.
Is he out of his goddamn mind?
Oh, Malachi's mad. I like Malachi. I think he's awesome. He's a good main character. Well, the blood's right there. And isn't this a point of interest to unlock? Just walk in here and... No? Maybe I already got it. Nabo Village. All right. So the blood goes this way. And turns. Tracking with the Jeep. And then disappears, right? Oh, goes this way? I think it disappears in the water, right?
Tracks in here. I don't know what to do. Did they take the firearm from the lodge? How did they manage that?
Investigate the firearm display. Alright, back to the lodge. There was 270s and the 308s, I remember, were in the display. I really wish that they would give us ammunition options for all the guns. Full metal jacket or hollow points, and definitely some buckshot. Yeah, 100%. That's got to be coming soon, I hope so. Oh, which one's missing? It's one of the monoblocks. So it's a 308. Underpowered for lions.
Sydney, they did it with one of my firearms. I can't just ignore it.
Let's just calm down. Maybe it was just self-defense. They thought the lions were cute cats and almost got their hands bit off.
There were no signs of lions charging. They were shot from afar.
And what are you, Sherlock Holmes? You can't possibly know all the circumstances of what happened. Besides, they are not protected species. How many lions have you killed in your life?
Don't even get me started on this. There are some regulations that must be followed.
Look, we're dealing with rich and powerful guests. They want us to be in their corner no matter what. That's why the business is thriving. If we launch an investigation into our guests, it'll just be bad publicity.
I couldn't care less about publicity. It's not all about money.
I know you think I'm like Mr. Burns' incarnation sometimes. But think of the
Pulls out
locals
the
who lose
Simpsons.
their jobs if Panorama Incorporated gets into trouble. Miss Lou would close a restaurant. Ian with the new
Oh, he's
open
bringing out the
hunting store
guilt.
supplies. Wes and Jacob and their renting.
Okay, I get it. You don't have to name the whole town.
Take some time. Breathe. How about you build that swing you wanted for Haley?
Oh yeah, the
I said no,
swings.
but I already prepared all the wood and wanted to surprise you. It feels like it would do you some good and clear your head. Just let it rest for one day.
Okay, clearing my head it is. It's not like you're gonna listen to me anyway.
Sounds about right. Alright, is the call done? There we go. Take the prepared equipment for the swing. And if you weren't grinding the angler in Call of the Wild, I would play in on the harder settings and put the time in right. Yeah, no, it's whatever's most enjoyable. You're playing the angler, eh? I reinstalled that and tried it. I cannot stick with the angler at all. I don't know. You liking the angler though? Oh, hey there, Greg. Yep, we're being Sherlock, that's for sure. 700 Nitro Express would be sweet as well as all the other big doubles. It sure would. Amazing after the latest update. What did they do in the latest update? I never liked the feel of the fishing. Like it's like when you strike, I don't know. It's very arcadey. I don't know. I could never stick to it. And the characters really annoy me in that game. Alright, building the swing.
Hi, Dad.
Haley! Hearing you is like honey to my soul.
Sorry, I forgot to check what time it is in Tika Moon. I hope I didn't wake you up.
No, not at all. You can call me anytime. I was just preparing a surprise for you.
Aw, I hope you're building me the swing you promised 7 years ago.
It's kind of spazzing out on the swing here.
Absolutely not.
Really? I was just joking. But now it looks like I will have a swing.
It's definitely not a swing. When is your flight again?
In 3 weeks, but you know that. You sent me a picture of your calendar with the date marked using 3 different highlighters.
I haven't seen you for half a year. Am I
Ah.
not allowed to be excited?
You video call me every week, Dad. Don't be so dramatic.
Yeah, and every time I do, you're too busy and have to go back to studying.
I can't get back on it again.
That's what you get if you want your daughter to be successful.
And you will be, no matter the school.
Okay,
Oh,
Dad. Harvard
going
is
wild.
canceled. I'm going back home.
Oh, don't be sarcastic. You know what I mean.
Yeah, but
Got
it
it.
wouldn't kill you to be prouder of my school.
I am. Do you want me to call Sydney? It's all I ever talk about.
Okay, let's call him.
Never mind. I'm not in the mood to hear his voice again.
Did you two have a fight? Again?
You asked me as if I was your child.
Well, you are at an age when you start to regress back to your childhood. Okay, my friends are waiting for me. Bye, Dad.
Is there any way to
Bye,
push
Nugget.
the swing when you're on it?
How does she know about the swing? Is she a witch? Now that she knows about this one, I should build her more swings. For every year that I forgot. So
Oh,
that makes it...
you can sort of
6
get
more.
going.
Let's check the board of requests from guests first.
Not really. Alright, can I go into photo mode now? Is he actually wobbling on the swing? Yep. Alright. Yeah, definitely a lot of talking in the story. Check the core. Okay, here's finally the missions, right? They changed the updated. They change and update a ton, but it is an arcade fishing game. They changed stuff to give you purpose to grind. Enjoying it. Not for everyone though. Yeah, I tried when it came out, didn't like it, and then I reinstalled it about a month ago, and yeah, I couldn't really get it. All right. So which one? I forget which one's which here.
I've heard from locals and also your boss that you are an excellent shooter. It's been a while since I felt this competitive nudge inside me. Would you join me for some Cape Buffalo bow shooting? Contact me when you are in the area.
Right, this is the one that people struggle with. Alright, let's do this one. Ugh, more phone calls.
This is Percy Nash's assistant. I've been asked to request a little favor from you. Did Miss Vaughn ask for a shooting competition with you?
Yes?
Can't believe this is my job. Could you be so kind to imply that you've been hunting with Mr. Nash, and he was a surprisingly patient hunter who lets his prey take its time, and also a precise shooter who never misses his target?
Why? I'm available. He can come and hunt with me anytime.
Mr. Nash is not a big fan of the local climate, nor is he a fan of the animals, or nature, or acting like a normal human being at all. Sorry. To quote him directly, I just don't have time for that never-ending stock, and honestly, I've had enough of the heat. This hotel lobby is my new home. He also wants to know when the AC in his lounge will be fixed.
My boss is upgrading my key to a higher security level so I can enter his room. It'll be fixed as soon as possible.
I'll forward him your message. And please, do not forget to inform Miss Vaughn of Mr. Nash's impressive endurance and marksmanship.
Of that I will.
You gotta admit though, that guy was a pretty good voice actor. Most of them are, really. He was pretty good though. In my opinion anyways, that was top notch for a hunting game. Alright, contact Michaela once you get into the objective area. Right, so this is the tricky one, right? Alright, so we can just teleport over here. How about adding elephant, zebra, crocodile, and giraffe? For sure. They would be great additions. Can you imagine like watching giraffes or elephants or something? Like walking or in the distance? That'd be really great. Alright. Let's pick the nice little sunshine Jeep this time. Where are we going? We're going out here. Okay, 1.7 kilometers. Maybe we'll stop and hunt. Nope. Well, here's that big Cape Buffalo herd right here. Now I only got the 7 mil. I know I could switch it out. But maybe we can do a little bit of science. If there's one of these in here that we can call or something. What's the distance? Definitely within rifle range. It's real nice that they fixed the hunter scent scanning. 2-star mature. Yeah. Everything's so young on the map. It's only been 4 years on this map. Yeah, see, there's nothing I can really confirm, right? I mean, I could try the 2-star mature. Just because the shot will most likely fail. 250 out. He's walking up there. Oh, let's see what happens. Crouch, maybe lay down for the shot. So I doubt, I don't know, 7 mil can do a single lung on him or not. 200 meters with a slight drop. Wind. Probably upper a little bit. Nope. Didn't work. And that hit a leg. And that hit another leg. Oh! Oh! I guess one ran at me. Oh yeah, all the way back here. No problem. I didn't hear anything though. I was hearing the mooing. I didn't hear any footsteps or anything. Or any hoof steps. How far did the Jeep go? Ah, that's fine. Let's go get this one. I don't know, maybe the 3 bullets did enough to do flush damage. That's why you shoot off of the, yeah, the UTV would keep you safe. That's right. Happened to me today while we were shooting at flying geese. Yeah, you're just looking up shooting at geese and all of a sudden, splat. Oh well. I probably shouldn't have done that, but there's like no old Cape Buffalo on the map. Alright, we'll see if we flushed them anyways. I got confirmed 3, and that first one would have been a solid hit. Oh, they're still here. What's going on? Did they come back? Oh, I guess the blood ran out already. Man, 3 7 mils and he's still kicking, eh? Oh no, there's blood. Oh no, he's down. Okay, that worked. At least we get to see what happened. So there's no other buffalo to really take out of there. Oh, I shot too high. I shot high on purpose though to try and get into that lung quick. Around the big flubby side. Not too high then. And it hit bone. Ooh, ugly. Didn't really do anything. Ugly, ugly. Alright. You gotta go more. Yeah, you really just shouldn't shoot these guys with any tier 5. Just way too much flesh to get through. Oh, I hit him 4 times? Oh, that one did a ton of flesh damage. Okay, the 3rd shot got him. Ooh, I hit an artery too. Didn't knock it out. Look at rear leg artery shot, but not enough damage to it. Yeah, not bad shooting though. Hitting them anyways. 74%. Whatever. That's fine. Destroyed almost half the meat. Oh well. I probably have to reload the gun after all that. Oh, wrong one. This is pretty crazy. Earlier today, I shot a 5-star Cape Buffalo and I was following in the scope, and when I came out of the scope, the entire herd of the Cape Buffalo was charging me. Yeah, you get focused on the animal and don't know what's going on around you. Pretty much what happened there. Whoop. LSN? What's LSN? Alright, is this the quickest way to go? Not really, but oh well. Oh, whoa! Don't run, guys. Phew. Alright, let's check out these guys here. Any obvious ones? Just young and adult. It's crazy. There's just no mature ones. Have to keep using the... This has got to be a different herd back here, right? Alright. Kudu is the grunt call. Let's see who we get. Accidentally hit enter starting sentence. Okay. Thought maybe it was an acronym, I just didn't know. Well, if we take one of these down with a bow, then we can go check out that other Cape Buffalo herd on the way to this mission. Doesn't the percentage stay the same? Like it doesn't go up? If he's 94% young, he'll be... Yep, that's right. On the first day of a new year, they spawn in, and the game rolls the dice to determine the fitness, but it's based on a bell curve. So most of them fall between 45 and 65 usually, because I think the bell curve's biased like 5%, depending on which habitat you're in. And then yeah, the fitness stays there. The fitness just governs how they grow, or how much their score increases as they grow. And their score makes the biggest jumps when they change from their life stage. So from young to adult, as soon as that stage flips over, they'll have a big kind of growth thing, and then they won't do a massive growth again until adult to the mature stage. And then basically it's only the mature stage you have to really worry about. So well, yeah, the fitness sets the overall cap for how high they will score in the last year of their life, and the rest of it's just the animal growing. But that's pretty much how you can think of it. The fitness sets their score at the last year of life, and the rest of the time they're just growing towards that score. If that makes sense. I think that's the best way to put it. So basically you just always want to harvest them in the last year. Which is why some of the herds I manage by age, not fitness. Because I think it's sometimes more effective. Is there one closer than I think there is? That sounds really close. Oh, well, let's get the bow ready. I think he's going to turn away in a second. There's the hit. Am I going to get charged? Yeah, he's going down. Yeah, so I'll eliminate all the males in a herd and record what year I did it in. And then the next year they all get spawned in at age 1, right? And then you know how old they all are. So you just have to come back in 16 years or 20 years or however it is. And when you come back, then they're all their max score that they're going to get to. Oh, you're still moving, are you, buddy? Yeah, the bow takes a while to take him down. And those Cape Buffalo are still there. Is he down now? There you go. I mean, the bow makes a lot of blood, but they take a while to bleed out. Another double lung. Perfect shot there. 27%. See you later, buddy. Let's drive over to these guys here. What do we got? So if you shoot a 79... Oh, wait. I gotta back up a bit here. Right. Okay, yeah. So Dad's just agreeing with him. Okay, yeah. So if you shoot a 79% 2-star mature, that's a good one to take out, isn't it? It will never get to 5 stars. Usually I would leave them. A 79%, depending on it. Like if it's like a mule deer, for example, it'll hit 3 and probably 4 stars at the end of life. So if you see a 2-star and it turns out to be 79% fitness, that means he's just a newer mature, like he's on the first half of the mature stage. He's had his final big growth thing, but they grow through the mature stage. And if he's only 2-star at 79%, that just means he's like a younger one, a younger mature in the first half. And I normally keep them guys alive because the 79% is a good number to keep in the habitat for overall fitness. Anything above 55% is pretty much will be pulling the bell curve up, from my estimation. And you pretty much want to take out anything 55% and lower. If you clear all that out, then the average will increase by 10% or something like that by the next year. Like it'll pull it up, like the middle. And then if you do it again, then you can start like taking down 60% and stuff like that. Because as you move the bell curve higher up the fitness level, then your low fits start to become 50, 55, 60% animals. They start to become your low fits, even though they technically aren't low fits. I don't know if I'm making any sense. Anyways, but at 79%, you typically would leave it alive, because as long as that animal's alive, that 79% is being used in the calculation every single year to make new animals and to increase the average. And that would always be pulling up your average. You'd never be able to get the bell curve the average fitness level up that high. But it's not a big deal anyway. One animal's never really a big deal, so. And Dad says, not in my opinion. It hurt your overall percentage for that area. Do you want to kill off everything below 50% if possible and let the other ones grow if you want higher percentage animals? Yeah, that's pretty much how it works. Brad says, how do you know what year it is? I make a little counter. I don't know if you've seen the other videos. I kind of do a bunch on it. But if I go here and I bring up the toolkit, I select one of these groups here. In this case, I select this little guy, color him red. And all I do is I keep track of it. Every time midnight goes around, I'll move the counter up by 1. And there's 3 days in a year. So once midnight hits, this day 3 will go back to day 1, and the year will go up to year 5. So the next day will be year 5, day 1. And so you just run a counter like that. But the trick is to determine what day is the first year. And I do have a video on that as well. But essentially you find a nice herd that's easily managed, or that you can find really easy. And then all you do is you count them. Like say there's a mule deer group that's seven deer. That's the one I use. And you just shoot a couple of them. And then you wait, and then whatever day that they respawn on, like if there's only 5 left, whatever day that 2 more appear and become 7, that's your day 1 of a new year. And then you just have to keep track that that's day 1, and then every 4th day it becomes new. So it's 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, and then new spawns. 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, and then new spawns again. You just have to kind of keep track of the counter. I started tracking mine with a notepad from the first day I started playing the new map, but if you play on PC, there's a toolbox. Yep. Dad's got it all figured out. Oh, Noah's back. You can stay now? Awesome. Alright, I've been jibber-jabbering there, but hopefully that's some good information. That's what the stream is for, sharing the information. I'm going to drive just a little closer to these Cape Buffalo so I can scan them. Alright, anything in here? I like the variation in all the different fur coloring. I guess it's not really fur, right? Skin. Yay, there's a mature in here. Well, if I get to that mission location, it doesn't matter. We'll find them again anyways. We're gonna have to do a bow shot on these guys anyways. So we'll just rifle these guys. I'm not gonna use the 7mm though, just because that's ridiculous. The 300 works okay, right? Let's just do the long. Oh, I already got the scope on it. Alright, where was he? Right hiding in there. Is there any other ones? Yeah, he's right there. He got his butt to me here. This might take a minute while we have to watch. Nothing to do but watch him here. 0 up to 200. All we've got is the rear leg artery shot choice. Or the side of his head, I suppose. Yeah, this is where the hunting becomes the patient game here. Oh! I lay down, he just turned. Okay, let's try and place a shot in here. Not as high as I did before, but early on. That's pink. Good job, little 300. Uh-oh. Is he coming at me? Nope. I mean, there's a lot of them for not charging, right? Alright, we'll just mark that blood spot there. Hey Matt, good morning. So they should be at a zone. I might as well pick that one up while waiting for him to die. Then we'll get to that mission location. So there should be a zone. Well, you think there would be a zone here? I wonder what zone they're at. Like over the hill? Well, that's weird. Or did I spook them already? And they were just standing there. Oh, there's a zone right there. This must be it. Yeah, they're at their rare eating zone. What's my favorite 5-star? I don't have all the 5 stars, that's for sure. Pretty much any of the antler species. I have a 5-star moose that was cool to get. He was a solo. But moose typically aren't my favorite. Probably my favorite animal is a mule deer. It's definitely going to be one of the deer species. Elk's always cool. I'm pretty much standard sort of like the standard animals. Alright. See how that 300 did there. Oh, see I hit high like before. I aim high because I'm trying to get... If you look at the... I need to switch here to... If you look at the side of them, there's like the big bulging fat spot. But I guess that's kind of far back. I was finding it more effective to shoot higher with the bow. Yeah, because it kind of bends down out here around the leg. And it's kind of like up in here that cuts through the flesh. Yeah, that's too high though. No wonder I'm hitting too high. Alright, I'm gonna have to stop doing that. I'm aiming up here and just hitting the top of the lung. Alright, I'm gonna have to stop doing that because that's gonna cause some failed shots. Looks like, I guess, the spot is in between the leg, like right here. Yeah, that's gonna be the spot. Alright, that's gonna be my new location. Right, that's gotta be the quickest spot in, right behind the leg. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to remember that. Change where I've been going for, because I was putting the arrows up in here, because I was finding it more successful. But right behind that leg, I guess. Alright. This still did okay. Did the job anyways. Pretty rough though, man. Tough animals. Ah, 11%. He really helps out that fitness. Alright, so I can finally get to that mission. Let's clear out all these. And I might... Oh, I just spooked him. That's fine. And yeah, I've already been there. Oh, a lion. Get some spotting info on him here. No, just a young guy. Alright, I guess there's gonna be a radio message when I get here. Yeah.
Hello, Miss Vaughn. It's Malachi.
Mr. Burnett, good to hear you. I've been itching for a challenge. I found some wild buffalo eating zones. Let's see if we can stalk one. So, how great of a shooter are you?
I'd say,
Must
just
be
as
right over
good as
here.
any other hunter in Tickamoon Plains.
I've been informed that you are annoyingly humble.
Is that what Sydney said?
Yes, your boss seems to praise you a lot. Have you ever considered shooting as a sport? Try to measure how good you are?
No, not really.
I've watched the Olympics ever since I was little. I admire those who are called the best in their field.
The Olympics are full of esteemed people. But you never know. Any talent is hard to measure. The best shooter may just be a rifleman hunting for fun in some small state in Australia without taking part in a single competition.
I believe that if you are so good at something, you will nurture your talent and challenge the best. Now, if you will excuse me, I have a Cape buffalo in front of me.
Okay. Yeah, I got one right in front of me, too. Really mooing at me there. Oh, adult female. Is she by herself? Yeah, I guess she is. Find 2 buffalo eating zones. Oh, well, thanks to the toolbox. I remember having to do this one without the toolbox. It was kind of annoying, actually, trying to find them. Alright, 2 eating zones. So here's where we were. Now we're right here. Oh, so we can just do these 2. Alright, so it's there. And right here. Alright, that's easy enough. Right chair. Oh, what's going on in chat? Do I have a 5-star muley? Yes. Yeah, I believe so. I'm pretty sure. Yes. I think it was... Do I have a 5-star whitetail? I think it's the whitetail I still don't have. Pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure I got 1 or 2 muley 5 stars. Cape and lions have a noticeable gap between the lung and spine. Oh yeah, at the top of the lung, you mean? Alright, there's one. Lion is crazy difficult for the lung. They're like buried right in there. These long storylines annoyed me. Should we not just skip them? Yeah. They really did put a lot of voice stuff in there. Yeah, the pacing is kind of different than the other maps. They need to do the little comic book thing again. The comic book thing was okay from the first story. But there is a lot of talking. And you can't really do anything while talking. They can't even open doors or interact or anything. The Hunter Gaming Info Weekly. Hello. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Oh, here we go again.
The rules are simple. Kill it with just 1 shot, piercing both lungs. Now, silence. God damn it! I will break this useless bow in half!
What happened?
I didn't get the shot. My arrow flew right over the animal. The buffalo is gone.
Did the buffalo move?
No, it didn't. It happens. All the time. I smoothly draw back on the arrow, coming to the full draw position. I feel my nose pressing against the string, and my sight is in a perfect position. Then I aim, but instead of confidently squeezing the trigger on my aid and hitting the bullseye, I freeze. And for a moment, I panic. I want to make the perfect shot. I don't want the animal to suffer. I don't want anyone to suffer because of me.
That eventually happens to every hunter who strives for perfection. There are 2 types of archers. Those who already suffer from target panic, and those who will.
What? Target panic? That's absurd. Honestly, I haven't laughed like this in ages. Your turn to shoot.
I mean, some of the little chit-chat's okay. Like him talking about the target panic there. I mean, that's okay to, like, bring up. That's some okay info. You know, Malachi's pretty cool on some of it. Like, he should be talking about, like, more guided stuff, I think. I think they should have doubled down on that a bit more. Skip some of the silliness, but the silliness is still good. But yeah, just talking about the real stuff, I think it's a good idea. Well, I just accidentally shot a 4-star brown bear in the face when he attacked me. Poor Barry. Welcome anyways, Barry. And then Brad says, I got my first 5-star today. It was a whitetail in the grasslands. Nice. Whitetail are awesome animals. Michael James says, wait, what? Not sure, but what? Yes, I know the feeling. Not too long ago, I had a Cape Buffalo charging me, and I had to shoot in the head. It was 94%. Yeah. Hey, Modern Tech. Good to see ya. Alright, so now we've got to do this mission that drives everybody crazy. So where did that one herd go? They ran off this direction. I can probably just find them again. Whoa! You know what I should do, though? What time is it? Oh, they're all going to be at their drink zones. See, last time I did it, I sat at a drink zone and waited for them to come in. And I sat on top of the UTV and it gave a nice, easy broadside. So these guys would have went this way. Not sure where they went. I mean, I could just check the water out. Probably fine. Oh yeah, there's some right there. Now, which way is the wind going? Because I'll just get in front of them. Alright, see if I can get in front of these guys. Oh, I'm gonna spook them if I get too close. Oh, they might be heading towards this drink here. No, actually, they seem to be turning. Hey, did I spook them or are they still there? Still there. Alright, let's go set up on this rock. I'm from South Africa originally. I live in England now. I can speak Afrikaans. Is that how you say it? Are Africans? Some of the names on this map. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's cool that they put that in there. They should have made Malachi a proper African with African name and stories. Like they did. Oh, that's fine by me, yep. Oop, I might spook them if I do all these jumps. I can kind of see where they're going, because they're going this way. Okay, let's go over here. This is gonna take some setting up here. Hopefully we don't alert them. Oh, Jim's back there calling. Hyena. We got a calm one. No, this is going to be a slow and steady one here. Default difficulty, still got to be careful. Alright, let's take a bit of a peek, see what they're doing. Yeah, they're going to come down this slope here, it looks like. Not actually sure what they're doing. That must be the one I spooked. Because they're kind of in like no man's land. They're not at a zone or anything. They don't seem to be traveling towards one either. Alright, how's this? Oh, they're coming. Yeah, they're coming right at me. I wonder if that one's defensive. So this should be interesting. It's got to be a male too, right? Yeah. Oh, I gotta clean my glasses here for this shot. Alright, they still coming? Expect to see him coming up over the rock, yep. So this one's defensive. Just gotta make sure it's a male. Oh yeah, here he comes. Hey, one of them looks really large. Look at this guy. Okay, he should be coming right. Shouldn't I be able to see him by now? Yep, here he comes. Good. You will do, buddy. Oh, he's turning right now. Darn. Well, so much for that. He gets right up where he sees me and changes his mind. Alright, I gotta get down here now. Without spooking them somehow. Oh gee, they're right here. Oh, here we go. Here's one. Here's another. Oh, I don't want you. You're too. Okay, this guy. Right here. This guy will do. I did notice his skin. Oh. There, that's gotta count. I did notice that his skin color was different than another adult male. So is there like different age colorings within the same adult life stage? That'd be neat. Yeah, this should count anyways. Harvest male, Cape Buffalo, double lung shot using bow. Alright, so there's the one lung. hit too far back, because there's a huge gap back here. That's why you want to hit forward, because the lungs are much tighter or close together. Whoop, mouse is stuck. A huge gap in the back of the lungs between the two. But it did enter the left one, so I think that counts. 57%. Yeah.
I failed my shot as well.
Really?
I shot too early. Percy Nash is here with me, and he was patient enough to down the buffalo with one shot.
Ha! That's ridiculous. Percy can't even lift a bow with his tiny arms. Give him the phone.
I'm afraid his hands are too bloody at the moment. He's deep in the buffalo.
You're a terrible liar.
Okay, that's kind of funny. Alright, so we did that mission. Wasn't too bad. Oh, I'm getting them rendering out. I want to go look at this one Cape Buffalo that's fairly large looking. So they ran 700 meters from a bow shot? That is a really far run from that. Oh, what do we got there? Hyena somewhere? You don't worry about them for now. I want to go check out this large Cape Buffalo, see what he's at. See how many rocks we hit on the way down. Oh, they're there. Alright, can I get spotting on the big one? Where are you, buddy? Is he really just a 2-star mature? Oh, he's a 4-star. Interesting. I don't know which herd this is, though. Oh, well. Well, I can do a little bit of hunting, or I can try another story. I don't remember. Alright, let's take a look at one other story. Or one of these missions. I don't remember which ones they are, though. Oh, I passed over? Yeah. Yeah, I see him, though. Thanks for catching that, though. The 4-star. Let's see. Does anyone remember which one these are? Few exercises from my book. Planes reveals any. Oh, this is the racing one? Oh, well.
I'm preparing a few exercises for my book about living to the fullest. Something here in Tikamoon Plains reveals the innate potential of living as if this was your last living day. Can you come to the racetrack to help me with one of the exercises? Casper Sparks.
Man, he's got an annoying voice. This is okay, though. I think the race is pretty easy, though. Like, just cruise around on the racetrack here. I don't actually mind the race missions. So we can go here, and then I'll just use a Jeep. But I think you have to listen to him talk a lot again, don't you? I remember this mission being easier. Thunder. So we'll just follow the road to here and to here. Trying to remember them. I did them so long ago I can't. Yeah, neither can I. You can sort of read them on the wall before you select them. But I'm okay with doing the race one now. I'm only going to do the stream probably for 30 more minutes, but that'll get the race one out of the way. And then maybe a little bit of goofing around at something. But I remember it not being very difficult, the race, so... The race is quick? Alright. Yeah, I do remember, I remember doing it, and I did it the first try. It wasn't very hard, I don't remember. The other one's just finding locations? Oh man. Maybe I'll do a little bit of hunting then before I do the next one. It opens up a cabin. Oh, right. Yeah, I remember one of them is just touring around, right? But I usually hunt while I'm doing them. Oh, there's the fast travel point. There we go. That's one way to get it. Oh yeah, yeah. Campsites are good to have too. But yeah, I just figured do some story missions to get these rolling. I don't really have any science to do at the moment. Whoop, there we go. Nope.
Mr. Sparks? No, I'm afraid I can't see you.
Maybe that's for the best. What you need for this exercise is just yourself. And you don't have to call me Mr. Sparks. It's Casper. Guess what my name was before?
You lost lots of ATVs getting all the POIs.
But Emma told me the name is the essence of a person. And Avery captured me perfectly at the time. As average.
I think Avery's a good name.
Right? My family wasn't happy about the change. Like, I cut them off. I do miss the name sometimes. Or my 9-to-5 job. It was safe.
What did you do before?
I was a speech-language pathologist. Ha! You didn't expect that. I liked helping people. I hope I still do. Anyways, do you remember what I asked you when we first met?
You asked me what I'm most afraid of.
And what was your answer?
My daughter's death.
No, that was the boring answer. What was your second one?
Fear of reckless people, especially here.
That's the one.
I mean, Malachi, he's got a sound head.
Overcome your biggest fear today. Now for the exercise. I want you to get in the car and finish this race course I've prepared for you.
Sounds easy enough.
I am in the car. Finish the race in 3.5 minutes. And call it Casper. Okay. But I think he talks to you during the race, right? But that's what I mean about Malachi. He's, you know, he's got good, straight, honest answers. Hey, Blair. I'm good. Just watching Hunter surfs up. So close to being a 5-minute mission turned into 1 hour. Did it? Yeah. Yeah. That, yeah, the very first shot I took. I took one down and I was gonna laugh. It's such a hard mission. I walk out plunked the first one, but it was a male. I did eventually get it. It took 2 hours or something like that. I got it on the stream right as I was actually about to close it down. And it was kind of an interesting one, because it wasn't over water, but it was. It was just a little different. But I did get it. It was definitely frustrating. Do you want to skip the race objective, but keep going with the story? You can give it a shot and skip the race objective later if it's too challenging. You can try the race for your personal best. Wait. Do you want to skip the race objective? Oh, so you can almost hit the wrong button there. Alright, 3.5 minutes. Of course, he's going to talk while I'm driving.
I've decided to call this the Fear Challenge. I can see it getting viral. Even Emma liked it.
You listen to Emma a lot. What is Emma's biggest fear?
Of being forgotten, not recognized. She doesn't have normal fears like spiders or something. My challenge doesn't work well with such abstract fears. That's what she said to me.
You two sound very close. How did you get to know each other?
Emma has been my best friend for a long time now. Like 3 years. We met at the hospital after I got struck by lightning. She was fascinated by my story and the marks the lightning left on my body. We did a photo shoot inspired by the incident, and I became famous thanks to her. She likes to say that she invented me.
Not sure if you can invent a person. And what is your biggest fear?
I'm not afraid anymore. Of anything. I used to be afraid of everything. Ordering pizzas over the phone, telling waitresses that I got the wrong order, and heights too. But I was lucky enough to be reborn after that lightning bolt struck me. And I want everyone to be reborn along with me. Starting with you.
Oh, thanks. See, they put like quite a bit of effort into backstory of these characters, but I find the story's over pretty fast.
I'm sure you can still make it. How are you feeling?
Afraid that I'll have to redo this.
It's one of the ways for darkness to engulf you.
I'm afraid I have to do this. Nice.
Guiding light on the path to the finish line.
I mean, you can tell the developers are sort of making fun of themselves there with the race. Yeah, oh my goodness, the phone again?
How are you feeling now? Liberated?
A little bit desperate. How can you drive this fast?
Just get rid of the fear. Shed it like a snake sheds its redundant skin.
Yeah, you get to like know all the characters, and then it's like the story's done. I don't know. They put a lot of effort into the backstories a bit, and then oh, geez, almost went off. Oh no, good. Whoa. There we go.
I want to name my book "You Only Live Once," so enjoy the ride.
That's not very original, is it?
Emma said that too, but I like it. It's simple, and it just says what the book's about. But maybe we'll add a subheading: the story of the lightning bolt survivor. My editor thinks it will sell more this way.
Okay, that was a lot of talking.
I did it!
How do you feel?
Happy. Surprisingly.
Welcome to the other side, where people are not afraid of overcoming their fears.
Maybe this is not such a bad exercise as I thought.
Okay, well, there, the race is done. Scratch that off the list. Well, Blair, you stop watching and come over here. Yeah, I got a little tired of the ducks, and then yeah, I do a bit of other hunting, and I go, all right, I'm gonna try one more time before logging off, and I try more than once, but anyways, yeah, spoiler alert, I do get it at the end. I still haven't shot the duck in the heart after murdering hundreds. Oh, I haven't even done that mission. Which one, which mission is the one with the duck in the heart? Maybe I'll go do that. I don't know which one that is. Is it on Tika Moon? I guess there's no ducks here. A duck and rabbit through heart. Nez Oh, okay. No, okay, so it was definitely one. I haven't picked up a bunch of those. Oh, is there an Egyptian geese Tikamoon one? Oh. Is there a fun side mission in this one? Yeah, just the geese. I don't know, is there any, like, is there, I don't know the side missions in Tikamoon here. Is there, like, any good ones? There's a bunch of them. I could just pick up this one, whatever this is. I don't know if these side missions are annoying or not. Guess I could just see what this one is. What do we got here? Spotted hyena is one of those species with rare internal dynamics, and even low-ranking females tend to dominate high-ranking males. It's expected given the thankfully more money poured into the research and now afford to pay to upset social dynamics. Here's some raw numbers. We need to study 2 other cases. Okay, what's the mission? Harvest 2 mature female spotted hyenas that weigh more. Okay, so it's just shooting mature females. Alright, well that's not really exciting. Oh well. Where's my parking sign? We got 1 buffalo. 1 star mature. Well, I might as well shoot you since we're right here. And your little fit. Thanks for coming out here and, alright, right in between, right? Well, that was really effective. That must have been hurt. Oh. I only had 1 bullet shot, but he puts 2 in? Wait. What? So there's 2 bullets there. Eject. And he ejects another one? Oh, it ejects the one in the chain. Okay, got it. Right? That makes sense, right? Yeah, eject and load. Right, and then reload, it ejects. Okay, got it. That's why you gotta put 2 in. Okay, that just confused me for a second. Nice detail, though. It's good that they catch stuff like that. Back up and get him here. So this must have been a heart shot. Nope. Instant kill in left lung. Nice. 41%. He's gone. Big money. He's got 160,000. Alright, so let's try and get a hyena, I guess. On the Discord, what was the survey about brands for? Any idea? Well, nothing more than what was just labeled in the survey. They're trying to establish their roadmap, right? But it's a little late for them to be asking about brands for the roadmap they're supposed to be releasing. soon. Hopefully soon. Because you need to have that stuff already sorted out before you can... I mean, so they must be working on the second half, the second year maybe, trying to figure out what brands to come in and how important it is to people. But I don't have any other insight into it, other than they're just trying to get a feel for how important brands are for people in the game. It's not a big deal to have brands in the game for me. If it slows down development, then skip it, as far as I'm concerned. Like if it's a big slowdown. But if it doesn't impact much of delays in development, then sure, bring the brands on. But I don't want them to lose development time just to add a specific, like, get certain brands in the game. Alright, we need to find some hyenas here, because why not just do this mission? So where am I? I am down. I'm just going to pull the toolkit over here in a second. I'm here. So let's find... Whoop, we're in the toolbox here. So we're here. There isn't really any... Is this badgers? There's just badgers down here. So where's... Why would they put the mission down here? I guess there's a hyena here. There's one there. And some over here. So they're kind of scattered around. Hold on, let's... what are hyenas doing at 1 o'clock? And... What tier are they? They're 5? Okay, they're all eating. Alright. So the first one we're going to check out is eating zone. Okay, this would have been one I was seeing earlier. But I wonder if I spooked him or not. Right here. And, oh, the map's kind of hard to read. He's in here somewhere. Alright, well, not the most exciting mission in the world, but we'll go take a look at it. Oh, I got my map in the way. There you go. James says you'd rather have better binoculars than brands. Yeah. Whoops. Oh, this isn't good. Yeah, this is like not the funnest thing that happens in the game. Lame. Alright, let's just bring a little UTV here. Yeah, better binoculars for sure. They don't need to have a brand. Just, I mean, I don't know how bringing brands into the game slows down development. I think, I would imagine, bringing brands to the game slows it down quite a bit. Like all the legal stuff you gotta go through, and then the company probably has to agree on which items are in there. They probably have to approve them. Who knows what sort of money exchange has to happen. So I mean, if it makes it simpler, I'm fine with just skipping brands. But I do see the appeal for it. People want to be able to relate to the stuff that's in the game. No, I guess I'm being a little too aggressive here getting to the spot. Oh, it's just a solo. And it's an... okay, never mind. Oh, that's kind of a waste, that one is. Okay, so... I might as well just mark that guy while I'm here. It's important to kind of mark the solo ones. So this is year 4. Solo. Male. And we'll mark him as a 2-star adult. There. And then I should get my same blue color since it's still in year 4. Copy that. And over here. Color coding by year. Perfect. Alright, so that's that. Now I need another hyena. Probably go here. No, this one. Okay, they're on the border, so maybe that'll be easier. So, there's some eating here. Oh, wait, let's clear them out. Oh no, he's more up here. And then there's another one right here. Alright, hopefully this isn't a solo group. Oh, just catching up chat here. Hey, SOC's here. How you doing? I've only missed an hour. How y'all doing tonight? You missed more than an hour. It's like an hour or 50 minutes in this stream. I'm only gonna do 2 hours is my plan, so we're doing this hyena mission. That's it. Didn't miss too much exciting. But we're doing well. Basically, I did some story missions and I just did that silly racing. I've been dodging the story until now. Honestly, if they made up a weapon that seems plausible, I'm for it. Yeah, me too. Blue Frognick is here. Mad Dog would really like to mark animals with a scope on your gun, not just binoculars. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with that too, since the scopes actually work better. Or the 18 times one zooms in better than the binoculars do. Brands might be different for people hunting in real life, but not a deal breaker here. Yeah, not a deal breaker here either. But I can see that that can sort of set them apart from the competition, getting the brands in there. So I can see why they want to. It sounds like would be a big hassle or something, right? Like some weird lever action rifle or shotgun with a magazine coming up the side. Alright, what do we got here? The Taste of Medicine mission is fun. Is that a side mission? Oh, hyenas are here. Okay, hold on. Let's check the wind. Wind's good. What's a good hyena gun? Maybe we'll go back to the 7mm. Keep it challenging. 7mm odd 8. And I just have to get heavy mature females. I do know of a real lever action that takes 7.62 stripper clips though. That's cool. Shoot 2 3-star badgers with a bow. Oh. Okay. Yeah, they're not very hard to hunt, those guys, but finding the 3-star would be annoying. And since I don't think they changed it. The badgers run slower than Malachi does. There's a mature female. Right there. Was 150 right out. Alright. These guys usually aren't too tricky to take down. I guess I'm not too sure on the 7mm though against them. I don't know if you can quarter the 7mm in. Oh, they don't lift their head very long, do they? Well, let's give it a go. Oh, that was the shell hitting the... Oh, she's going down. I mean, that is a really heavy quartering into those. Like, their lungs probably sitting small and far inside as well. Just gonna keep an eye, cause they went over here. She's going down there. All right, simple enough. I got somebody mooing at me. Oh, hey guys. You didn't run from that, eh? Nothing to take here, though. Nope. Oh well. Oh, you didn't do the mission because it's don't like shooting through stars? Yeah. That makes sense. I'm a bit of a completionist though. When I start something I gotta do it, so. And I don't want any missions left undone, even though I haven't done them on the other maps. I'll eventually get there. Yeah, Michael, they certainly need to update that perk section. They made a lot with only like the first map in mind. Like the perks, I think they made Nez Perce, and then started to work on Transylvania, and then ran out of time. So like the game was mainly just the one map, it would seem to me. So they had the comic book and they had the full story for it, you know, and the perk system was all set up for you and everything, and then Transylvania's kind of like tacked on. I get the feeling that Transylvania was supposed to be a story just like Nez Perce, but yeah, I think they had some timing issues. But the perk system feels like it was just like there for the intro to the game, and now it's forgotten about the system. It would seem to me. There we go. So that quartered in okay. Oh, it definitely quartered in okay. Good. Big shoulder bone there too. So what size? Oh, 90 kilograms. She's definitely going to reach that. Alright, that wasn't so bad for the first one. They really mastered the sounds, and yes, the sounds are really good. Yeah, no, Trans, you can definitely tell Trans wasn't as complete as they wanted it to, because the game came out and they had the brown bear need zones all set up, but no brown bear. It's that you know that wasn't intentional. That's obviously we're out of time. Brown bear's not ready yet. Alright, they're running. I was gonna see where they stop. See, there's another. Oh, they're getting stuck. What's going on here with you guys? So, you can tell they had a good plan for the game, but it's definitely a time thing, because the game, parts of the game feel really kind of just slapped together. So what are these guys doing? Some of them stopped here, but now they're gonna run more. Is there even a mature female in here? There's a good size herd here. Bingo. We got about 150 shot. He's the one sitting in the back. 7 mil time. See how it does. Nice broadside, wind going right at him. The shot would be an awful like shooting an elk, I imagine, right? Good. He's down. Or well, we down. Alright, we'll let him bleed out. We'll go look for these hyenas while he does that. Cool guys don't watch the animal go down. Whoop! Whee! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, good. Set an alarm to start checking channel at 7 PST, trying to catch start time on time. Yeah, I'm just not very consistent. The Sunday thing's not even a consistent thing, but I'm like, well, I'll do it. Sunday seems to be the most reliable for me for some reason. But the start time isn't, just because of the random stuff that happens around evening time for me. Alright, do we got a large female? Another one, or is it just the one? No, I guess not, eh? Okay, I'll have to plan to go get a different one. So we'll hop over to the old toolbox. Time is it? 2, 3. Because they'll still be eating, right? Yeah, because they just started their eating time at 1 o'clock, right? Okay, who else do we have here? There's a hyena group to the east. Oh, they got a really long... It's these guys here. They got a big eating area. About here? And then they're way down here. Right in the middle. Alright. Oop, that'll be what I do next then. And the wind sound in Trans was like a hurricane. Did they never fix that? I hadn't really been Transylvania much. The teeter-totter vehicle is a feature I could do without. Yeah, me too. It was funny for the first time or two, but now it's just, with all these rocks, it's like, okay, that's enough of that. You'll watch anytime. Okay. That's cool, thank you. Oh, I checked out, it was you, right, SOC, about the farming simulator YouTuber? I've seen him before. I tried Farm Simulator once. I played it for a little bit. I like the vehicles and stuff, but I don't really know much about it, so I fiddle around with it. But I'd seen his videos before. I like him too. He's good. Alright, where is this one there? We couldn't have gone too far. Yeah, right here. Alright. Nice sing-along. Yeah, because they're tier 6, right? So that's the 7mm-08, having no trouble with that. 24%. Hope they fix the thunderstorm noise when you're wearing headphones. It will scare the crap out of you. I haven't had a thunderstorm yet on Tikamoon. Apparently it does rain, and there can be, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah, I don't get much thunderstorms on the other maps either anymore. But I do remember it be really loud. They do a really good job of the thunderstorms and the rain. They definitely have that atmosphere down. And it's done so well, it makes me not want to hunt in it. Like, it feels like real rain, and it's so annoying I can't hear anything with all the rain and wet that I often just skip the day anyways. So they got that kind of realism feeling. Yeah, Nez, yeah. Yep, I remember the thunderstorms on that. The first one was pretty cool to see. Alright, so they're not at this eating zone, because I would have seen them by now. Alright, cross country we go. Try and dodge these rocks. Hard to mix in Farm Sim with Way of the Hunter. Yeah, it'd be, I mean, that game combo works, because, people who play hunting games also play fishing games and farming games. So it kind of works together. But I like the farm sim, how they have that set up, because there's so many mods and additions, and people just fix and create stuff for the game. It keeps it interesting. Alright, so we got somebody out there. They don't look like it's a huge group, though. Maybe I just can't see them all. Who do we have here? A mature male to take down, but not... Okay, it's just a small group. Well, we might as well take the male since we're here, and then get another one. 200 out. 7 mil is up. Wind to the right a little bit. Hunter sense off. 200 broadside, and... Oop, didn't like the way it was swaying. And now he's moving. We'll play it safe. We'll just go for a lung shot. Quit moving, buddy. Whoa! Did you see the bullet hit back here? I'm gonna have to look at that again. I don't know if you guys seen that or not. Yeah, I'm gonna look at that again. Yeah, did you see it? I've had that happen before, but not one that went kind of horizontal. So that kind of looks like they really do have the ricochets at different angles. I always thought that they went straight up and to the left all the time, because that's the only ones I've seen, but that one went like horizontal to the right. That was one of the challenges we were trying to do, if we can ricochet a shot into an animal. But that was kind of cool looking. You haven't seen that before, Michael? Yep, I've seen it once before. Well, you can get ricochets. Right? Easy enough. Oh wait, it didn't actually show one. Hey! Do they only ricochet off of certain things? Alright, now I'm confused. How come it's not bouncing off of these rocks? Maybe it's because it's too flat? Oh, that's weird. I thought it bounced off all the rocks. Huh. Well, now I'm puzzled. So what in the world did it bounce off of then? Maybe you gotta catch the edge? I just assumed it ricocheted off all these rocks. That one looked like it bounced. No, it just disappeared. Alright, well that's something to investigate, I guess. So what did it hit then? Does it scoot off the ground? I can't make it ricochet again. Weird. Okay. I don't know how that happened then. That's the second time I've seen it though. The other one I made as a short on the channel. That was cool though. Check the energy it left the body with. Okay. Maybe it's all about the angle of the day. Well, that's what I mean. I was hitting them right on the edge here. But I can't make it bounce. Maybe oh, it's going through the rock. Or maybe not. Oh, I don't have any bullets left. Goofing around too much. Oh, I don't know. I have no idea why that ricocheted. I'm guessing it was off of like one of these little ones. So weird, but maybe it only. I've only seen it ricochet once it's gone through an animal the whole way. So maybe it's got to do with the speed. Like maybe the bullets is breaking up. Because the only time I've seen it is when it's shot through an animal. And it hits a rock in the back. Interesting. So it left doing 225 joules. So 225 joules it went, and then it ricocheted off a rock. 40%. Alright. I don't know. That just kind of looked cool through the scope. Looked like a tracer? Yeah, it did. Someone watching with no sound or comments will be confused. I'm just shooting rocks. Yeah. Alright, gotta reload the ammo there. So what do we gotta do? We still gotta find another hyena now. Whoever thought, oh, hey, my little wooden guy's back. Wrong one. There we go. They're really spread apart. Should I go up with this guy? Oh, his feed zones are down here. I want to say I probably spooked him before. Let's try this guy. Oh, there's a distance to travel though. I don't even know where it is on the map. Wait, how did I... Oh, I probably don't have it uncovered. No. Oh no, it's over here. I went too far? Oh, I went too far. So there's a lion. Then there's a hyena icon here. And then their boat here. Yeah, I haven't driven through here, so no wonder it's hard to see. Then there's another one. Right here. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay. Try another group. Yep, we go. Whoa, and out of control. Oh, more Cape Buffalo. I don't see the hyenas around here though. Who do we got here? Another 4-star. Is this the same group I seen earlier? It's probably the same one. Okay, it is. Never mind. And there's no... They're about a kilometer out, so they probably don't render in. Oh, yep. There they are. One of them has rendered in. Good night, Wade Hunter family. Yeah. Good night, Dad's a psycho. James says, I wish he would put the habitat boundaries in the toolbox. The habitat boundaries? What's he got for boundaries? Oh, he's got the names. Yeah, I guess there isn't any boundaries, is there? Yeah, it wouldn't hurt, I guess. We've been doing it by roads and regions. So, see this little circular road here? We do that as a zone. Then this one's a zone. I guess I didn't actually figure these guys out. Oh well. Sort of separating it like this. Or using the geography and the roads to use them as borders instead, since it's challenging anyways. Throw that away. Alright, 400 meters out. Well, I guess there's some elevation this direction. Do you ignore the herds? Yeah. I mean, they're not really... They can still 5-star in the secondary, it's just very unlikely. Okay, this is a big group. We should have some success here, I would think. Yep, there's one. There's another one. We got a couple attempts here. Alright, so who's the easiest one? Probably this one right here. 200 out. Put one through her and into the guy behind. Nah, because I won't hit the guy behind in the right spot. I'll mark to the side. Should just be able to do it right where she's standing, I guess. Oh, of course she moved. It's alright though. That went real sharp in, but worked. Like her left side was pointing at me, but it was so straight on that quarter, it might actually knocked out the right lung, not the left. She's going pretty good distance. Definitely not happy. Okay, just gonna go down about there. Here we go. Hopefully she weighs enough. Oh, there's the rest of them. Oh no, she got up again. Oh, another target. 200 out. We might as well take him right here since we're here. No, that's the bow. A bit wind to the right. Maybe we can line up on the heart, maybe. Risk it. That was quite the kick. Oh, I'm not sure I got him. That was too much of a gamble going for the heart. Did something just hit me? What was that oomph sound? Oh, a hyena hit me. That was fun. Alright, so that's the gamble of going for the heart shot. Would have worked probably if I went for lungs. So where'd she go? Let's get this mission done anyways. I mean, did she get up and attack me after... after I shot at that Jim's block? Oh, sure, here. I guess she didn't. There's the... oh, no, it didn't shoot where I thought it did. I thought I was in more. Alright, still did the job. And she's big enough too. I think that's probably max weight hyena, right? 90 kilograms, or max weight female. Hey, mission complete. Let's just check. Yep. That's as big as they get, both of them. Would have been 20-year-old female or so. Let's just check on this guy. 7 mil is pretty serious. I killed 2 whitetails with 1 bullet at 100 yards in real life. Had to go to a heavier bullet. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. It'd be hard to do that in this game though, with the 7 mil odd 8 the way it is. Just want to see if I can see these guys. Is that them there? Oh, who did I spook? Oh no. Springboards. No, because I didn't have a huge group, right? It was these guys. Ah, this guy right here. Take two. We're just gonna go along this time. Or not. You down now, buddy? Maybe now? You're going down. Oh, he's still kicking. I actually hadn't seen that animation. Whoop, forward back. You should be falling down there. Blunk. Well, we can take out his rear leg artery shot here. Oh, still too high. What's he zeroed at? Oh, I'm too high in the zero. There we go. There. Oh, he jumps right up again. Come on, I just took out the rear leg artery shot. There. He's taking too long. Alright. Target practice. That was different. An interesting side fact, when you shoot a kudo, when it dies, a single tear comes out of its eye. What? What are you talking about? Yeah, gotta pick this guy up right beyond him. Oh, I'm down in the dunes. Well, this guy can't have much meat left after all those hits. So the first shot was absolutely horrible. Oh, the shot was actually good. And here I was blaming my shooting. It was going right for the heart. It's the leg bone that stopped it. The leg bone took away 500 joules of energy. And once it entered the lung, it just kept on going, but it had so little by the time it got through the leg bone. I did not anticipate the leg bone having, well, no, I didn't even consider it in the shot. Usually I consider this part back here, but not this part in the shot. Going right for the heart, though. Almost there. Almost there. So at least I know I was shooting the right spot. And then the right lung worked just fine on that one, because it was going for the lung, so I could dodge the leg bone. Shot 3 took out the left lung. Not sure what he was doing there. Doing his little kicking action. And laying down, going for the artery. Oh, I missed the artery. It's a good try, though. Ah, just a little shy. And right in the butt. Well, that was fun. 24%. Any meat left? Not really. Half of it's gone. He's still happy though. Like he got a bit of a smile on him there. There we go. Okay. I think think that'll be it then. What else we got here? SOC says if I haven't opened an area of the map, the binos do not register in the distance. I'm confused. What do you mean? You mean like clicking on the cabin and opening it up that way? Because most of this is all blacked out for me on the map. And I can mark and stuff into the black. Yeah, what are these things? Yeah, good night, Matt. Yeah, I'll be turning it off here in a minute. Just doing a wind down dune run here. See what these are. Yeah, I like taking the 338 out here and just cruising around, and then you'll just stumble upon these guys out in the open on the hills. You can just get out and blast away. Get over that one. Oh, nice. Oh. What's up here? One of these swing sets? Don't get stuck on a rock. Oh, a pyramid. One of the alien landing craft locations. Interesting. And this is a swing, isn't it? Yeah. Looking through the binoculars from a mountain on Aurora into an area not yet uncovered, it doesn't give a distance. Huh. I didn't know that. That doesn't make any sense. You're not just looking farther than the binoculars can range? I guess that goes without saying. You would probably know that it's within range. Can't say I've ever noticed that. That's weird. Whoop. Where'd the build go? Ta-da! I mean, his daughter's gonna come out here and swing? Get eaten by a lion. Kind of a lonely spot to go swinging. Maybe this is just a shortcut trying to do this. Yep, that worked. There, get some POIs before we shut her down. You went from covered to uncovered. Yeah, the distance went blank going into uncovered. Weird. No idea. Just another great big mystery of the game here. Kind of like why they would have water with perfectly straight edges, not rounded. They should be able to curve this water out, you would think. I mean, it's not really 1999 here. in video game tech. This is a pretty jaggedy pond. Oh well. Alright, I think I will end it here then. Just grab some need zones and that's it. So yeah, got that story started. Next time probably carry on some stories, unless some kind of excitement happens. I don't know if they're going to do anything this week or not. This means pretty quiet for news at the moment. They did that survey and that's about it. We're all eagerly waiting for the roadmap to drop now. So that'll be some big news. Oh well, we'll see what next week brings. But yep, I'll be shutting her down there. Yeah, have a good night to you too, SOC. And yeah, I'll be shutting it down. So thanks for everybody for checking out the video and the stream. And yeah, you have a good night too, Mad Dog. See you guys later. Happy hunting. Enjoy your fishing game too, Mad Dog, with well, I forget what the other one was. Oh, Call of the Wild, right. Anyways, oh, you too, Brad. Have a good night. We're gonna go to bed here. Alright, happy hunting, everyone. See you later.